Put me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's star time.
Friday, July 7th, and we're talking about trending topics.
Oh,
Yes.
what?
Yes, girl.
That's unique.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's unique. That's unique. Yes. No. Wait.
Queens is in the building, y'all.
Yo, Moochie, can I get that theory, please? Let me get that theory. You know what I mean? I need that theory right now. I don't need it tomorrow. I don't need it Wednesday. I don't need it Friday. I need that theory right now.
You know, black girls don't really have to do stuff like that. What we gotta do is take naps and moisturize. And we pretty much good to go.
Right.
What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? We're talking about Power Force. I know I have only covered the first 2 episodes for this season because I have been under the weather and I had a lot of stuff going on. But I'm here to talk about it today. So I'm surprised at this season. They really bought it. And Janoid really bought it too. He's doing a fabulous job. And what's up, Brandon? And this is getting good. I'm disappointed with some things, you know. I'm sorry about Diamond, but one or the other had to go. And I think Diamond, once he started drinking, he became a weak link. And Janoid is just a wild card. So he's just doing, you know, he's just that wild dude, wild boy. So he's just doing it. What y'all been up to? I just know that we saw so many different things. And I wanted to just get on here and talk about it for a little bit. Because like I said, I really haven't talked about the season that much. If you are finding my channel for the first time, please like, share, and subscribe. And let's get into it. Okay? So, what I'm going to say, once I saw Diamond started drinking, I knew he was about to be out of control. So, this is crazy to me. So I'm shocked at a lot of things. I think Inga's supposed to be coming. I'm waiting for her. And this season was bananas, y'all. Let's get into it. So we know that Tommy basically took D-Mac and the other 2 to the morgue with him. And to the morgue with him, and he let me get my cards and let me let Inga in right now because she is at the door. Hey, Inga. You on mute, boo?
Hey, what's going on? Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. So, do you think that once you saw Diamond drinking, you knew it was gonna go bad from there?
Um, yeah, he been tripping lately. I don't know what's been going on with him. I mean, well, he gone now, but but he was tripping for a while. Once he started drinking, he like turned on Tommy.
Yeah.
So yeah, he got real angry, and he was drinking the dark liquor too. So the dark liquor make people fight.
Mm-hmm. Just they call it spirits, girl. What's up, Gemini?
Hey, Gemini Dawn.
Oh snap! I didn't. Look, this was a spontaneous thing. So yeah, yo, if you between watching a football game and watching me watch that chat, pay attention. I'm not gonna stay up here too long, but I did have to talk about it, and I do want to talk about the finale. I do want to do some games, so we'll probably do that if I could get it together. All right, moving on. So yo, you know what he said when they was at the morgue? He said, "Turn them to dust and flush." So he just not even gonna give the bodies back so they can have a funeral. So that's gonna
I
cause.
wouldn't either.
Oh no, I get it. I'm saying he could have
Yeah.
left them, but it is what it is.
No, he don't want to leave no evidence, no bones, no hair, no toenails, nothing.
Mhm.
So, so he, throw him in the fire. You know how I feel. Throw him in the fire, and don't leave nothing. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Now, what was your thoughts about Jannard and Diamond pressing Marshall to take out D-Mac?
Hey, West Coast Barbara,
Hey,
what's
West
going
Coast
on out there on the
Barbara.
West Coast? Hey,
Let me get this.
what was my thought? Okay, on Denard pressing Marshall to take out Demon. Yeah, he did that because he's a coward.
Mm-hmm.
He's a coward because if you want D-Mac gone, then you take him out. And you knew that he was, and I don't understand Marshall because, I mean, he gone too, so I guess ashes to him too. But I think he was like, you gonna sit there and put this crew ninjas, and I'm gonna be nice because it's Sunday. But you gonna put this group, this group of hoodlums over your friend who you've known since y'all was 6 years old, who been your homeboy, who y'all looked out for each other. You looked out for him. He looked out for you at times. And then now your mother got to come home and find you laying up in after she worked 3 jobs. Man, you work 3 jobs and then you got to come home and find your son. You'll be going crazy. You know what I'm saying? That was wild. That was just wild to me. Yeah, and I think Jannard was he should have did it himself. If you wanted D-Mac going, then why don't you do it? You capable of doing it because you done took out other people. Hey, RC.
Hey, RC. So Vic knows he's on the take. I forgot his name. I'm bad with names now, y'all. So I don't know.
It's Sang. It's with a Tseng. I think that, but the T is silent. It's Sang.
I'll say it's Sang. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he knows. I'm glad that Vic kept a poker face. Vic handled this real well to get himself out of the how you say out of the fire.
Okay, and this is when you was mentioning about Vic. He saw that. Like, one thing, Vic might be stupid, but he been in the game with his dad and the family, so he saw this was playing out. Like, why are you pressing me so hard on this Tommy thing? Or no, not Tommy, but that Stacey Marks was dirty. You know what I'm saying? It's Tommy and all that. So he saw that play coming.
Like, I was so glad that he caught on to him.
He caught on to that, yeah. But I'm still pissed with him and with Vic. He should have got into that damn private plane with his girlfriend and went the hell on to wherever. Instead, now he coming back and we already know he gone. He good as dead. That's my prediction. You can write it down. Y'all can write in the chat down.
I don't think he's coming back because remember, I had watched the guy that plays Miguel live. His
Mm-hmm.
name is Miguel also.
Mm-hmm.
He he said that Vic is not coming back. However, they did record they did film two different finales. So I heard it's more than one different ending. So we don't know what we're gonna get.
No, I mean we don't know nothing. We just speculating. I
Yeah, we're
mean we don't know
speculating
nothing.
right
Yeah.
now.
I mean Gemini Don in the comments saying the same thing. That he may be returning. I mean we speculate that he may be returning, and that he either gonna be taken out or framed for Stacy's unalive. So, and I'm okay with either one of them. Even if he get framed, go to prison for that. I'm okay with either one because he's stupid.
Do y'all think he gonna come back after he went on a private plane to go away?
Yes, I do. I think he's that dumb. Hey, DeMarcus, I think he is that dumb. I really do. I
Mm.
mean, what y'all think? And DeMarcus and everybody, I think he's that dumb. What you think, Muji? You think he's that dumb?
I'm hoping he don't come back because I mean, if he does, he's gonna come back after the fact. If they still coming after Tommy, I don't see him coming back. He got out of the situation. If he comes back, he deserves to get
Oh yeah,
deleted.
yeah. Well, you're right. If we're wrong and he don't come back, okay. But in the trailer, if you watched it, they show him. But you're right. They could have different endings and could be just messing us up. You know what I'm saying?
You know how they
So
trip us up.
yeah,
I'm
yeah. They
just saying.
always do that. Yeah, they always do that, and it is what it is. But if he comes back, he deserves anything that happened, whether it's unalive or go to prison for Stacy Marks unalive. But
Okay,
otherwise, you and I, if it was you and I, you damn well we wouldn't be coming back. We'd be gone.
you know.
We'd be gone.
Sure, I'm going. He got everything he wanted. This is what he wanted since season one. Let me go back to
Yes. Yeah, it
it.
was like matter he wanted to
This is
leave with
what
the girlfriend, right?
he wanted to leave with a girlfriend. He's finally getting
Mm-hmm.
everything he wants, and he's going to turn back around and take out Tommy. This don't make no damn
Mm-hmm.
sense. He better not. And if he do, he deserves to get deleted. That's my opinion. What's up, RC?
Mm-hmm.
Ew.
I also said I believe he'll come back to try to eliminate Tommy, and
And
he'll
fail
fail miserably.
miserably.
Yes, I
You can
agree,
see that
RC.
if he does, that definitely would be the route.
Yeah, and because y'all see, I agree with you because he's arrogant too. Like he think he can handle things. He's not that. He ain't really about that life like that. He's not that.
Nah.
I think he was trying to fill the shoes of his father. Like the father made him do stuff that he didn't want to do. Remember, go back season one. Remember, he
Uh-huh.
he really wanted to do a lot of stuff. It was the sister who was down for whatever. He wasn't
Yeah.
really trying to do. He was trying to get out the game.
Yeah.
So I think he's stupid and yeah.
I
Mm.
do think if he does come back, he'd be playing himself to me. That's
Mm.
that's my take on it.
Right. Yeah, and then you played yourself and you deserve it. Yeah.
Is Bobby gonna get himself jammed up? And they already told him do not pursue Tommy, and he's trying to figure out what's going on. So he's gonna go and do his digging because they know that whoever went to see uh let me get my cards. Whoever went to see somebody from the Estrada crew that I'm sorry, the Marquez cartel. No, it was the Estrada crew. I think he went to see somebody on behalf of the Estrada crew because he's on the take with them. But that lawyer that came near, remember the lawyer that pressed Claudia in the beginning? That's really come to find out, dude is not a lawyer. He's just with the cartel. We didn't think he was a lawyer because the way he was talking, he was enforcing rules. Similar to what was going on in Mayor Kingstown, how we was watching it. They come in here to make sure things get followed through and you follow the orders.
Right,
I
right.
believe that Detective Delgado is internal affairs just like Blanca and him up Chan. If that happens, and you know we ain't seen Blanca. Remember, she was coming back and forth.
Oh, that's your girl, Blanca.
Y'all really think we're gonna see Blanca Rodriguez?
Oh god. Do we need to see her again? I guess she's part of the Power universe, so I guess we might. Mm.
Yeah, that with all of that going on, Bobby's just he's seeing revenge. Like he really wants to get back for them taking him for Tommy.
Bobby, what do you think he gonna survive?
I don't think so. I think he gonna foul up too. He gonna get
Why?
close.
But why? I got a question to ask you about Bobby, or just all of these law enforcement in the Power universe. Why are a lot of them so stupid? Why are they so
they be thinking with their emotions
out or getting taken down something? You said their emotions.
If Madam Wu is related to Chan, then they all working together, but they're not though. He's with the she's with like a triad or something like that, right? A triad.
Yeah.
No, I don't think they. I think they separate.
I don't think just because they Asian don't mean they related.
Yeah, I think they just separate entities, and they probably brought him in. And if they are, they secretly in cahoots together. And if it is gonna be exposed, it's gonna be exposed this episode. If they are in cahoots together, because Madam Wu already gonna be pissed off once she find out, Diamond is gone, because she was getting that strong back, and he was twisting it out, right? I feel like the last meetup they could have came to some sort of agreement, but Diamond, like once Diamond took a sip of the alcohol, he done changed back. So I don't know. Chan could get the fentanyl from Madam Wu. Oh yeah, but we don't know if they doing that. Hey, all I see from me. What's up?
Hey, all I see.
Chan could get the fentanyl from Madam Wu. If that happens, I mean, I don't even think they're gonna even be talking about this. They too busy getting ready for war. And now all of the slip ups that Jannard make, don't be surprised. He might get threatened by Madam Wu. I could see that happening.
Well, what you think about this last meetup?
I think that it should have went better than what it did. But
okay. So he said this, Diamond, I'm not gonna let you take out my brother. So do you think it's fair game somebody take out your people that you can't take theirs out?
No, I don't think that's fair at all. That's why they couldn't see eye to eye. A brother for a brother, then that's what he's saying. But now, look, unfortunately, he got the wrong brother. Right?
And shout out to Brillo and OT and all of them guys. But they said, maybe it wasn't OT. I think it was Brillo. Oh, well, they wasn't even close. Talking about Tommy and JP. It doesn't matter. That's not for you to determine. That's not. I got a sister. I got an older sister that we got a little rocky relationship. But that don't mean I want you, Moochie. I want you to take her out. You know what I'm saying? That's still my sister. I'm gonna have her back. Even our relationship problems, it's just our little business. It's not for you to take her out. So that's why I don't agree with that. And he just met JP, so they were building. They wasn't beefing with each other, JP and Tommy. They was still building a relationship. So I was building on that one.
Yeah, I feel like their relationship was building, and this was not good.
Yeah, but guys are still your brother. I don't care if you even hate your brother. It's okay for you to hate him, but not for you to tab. Like, oh, okay, well, so you just supposed to keep on doing business together, like nothing wrong, and after you have taken out my brother, and you threatened my dad, and your brother threatened my mama. Oh, come on, hell nah, nah, nah.
Okay, so Marcus says Jannard could tell Madam Wu that D-Mac robbed Bolo for the fentanyl at the dice game. Yeah, he could, and it could really go sideways. But who's gonna believe him if he's high? DeMarcus. If
Yeah. DeMarcus must love Madam Wu because he brings up
if
that Madam Wu question all the time.
Jannard is, zooted, this is not gonna fly right. And then you got all his other people where they don't want to mess with him no more because they know he getting high. And I believe because he was acting all erratic and then went after Tommy's mother, it's gonna end bad for him. But I'm gonna get to that. Is it me or was Miguel checking out Shanti, Inga?
I didn't see that. That
I
must went over
saw
my
that.
head. I ain't
He
see
even
that.
said something about it on his live. So
Okay.
are we gonna see something go on between these two,
I
or is
mean,
this just
anything
wishful
is
thinking?
possible. And look, it's forced. Anything is possible. But I ain't catch that.
Yeah,
I got a lot of servers not close, but if something happens to them, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I hear why I understand why Tommy was upset. Like you took
yep,
out my brother, so yours is up next.
yeah.
You know, yeah.
And even though he didn't want to, the way, hey Sally,
Hey, Sally.
hit that like button, y'all. I know I've been going for a while.
Yes, hit that like.
I gotta get it together. I will be back. We'll be back Wednesday with trending topics. So we gonna get
Where the
together.
commercial at? Hit the like button. Hit us up in that algorithm. Where the commercial at?
Yeah, hit the like, hit the share, put us up in that algorithm, and holla at your girl.
Right.
Y'all missed that?
Yeah, we love that. You used to have a little video show. Yeah, we love that.
Okay,
What
I
about
don't believe. Okay, he said I don't believe Miguel trusts Shanti. Okay, so let me ask y'all this: RC and Demarcus, everybody that's in the chat, do you think it's possible that Miguel would take Shanti out if he see that she's gonna flip back to the other side? Because she can't really be trusted.
Shanti is for self. She ain't flipping to no side but her side.
I think she got her foot in there now. She met with Chase. She not messing it up for none of them.
For self. She always had been. I mean,
Yeah.
So she's not. No. Did you see all I see comment up here?
Yeah, I see. Look, Chanel said Miguel was definitely eyeing Shanti. He wanted a little chocolate.
Okay, I'm about to go back and see it. I ain't see that.
That's why I saw him what when she said
Chanel, I ain't see
that
one.
Is we get Miguel, and when he said, "Oh, you trading me? You getting me?" He didn't even know that was gonna go down like that. but she could be doing this in a strategic move also, Inga, to box Tommy out. But they family now, so I don't think it will work. But she'll play the part to get close to everything so she could have that connect and move on her own. I could see that happening. I think Shanti could take out Che. Whoa. That's a good theory. But how would that if she does that, the whole cartel gonna come for her? That would do more harm than good. Okay, so I wanted to ask y'all this: do y'all think D-Mac is gonna have regret for taking out Marshall? That was his day one. They was friends since the first grade.
Is he gonna have regret?
Mm-hmm.
I think he might. Yeah, he didn't want to do it. You saw he looked upset.
You know what just
He
reminded
didn't
me
want.
of?
He didn't want to do it. He didn't
Nah,
want to
he
do it.
didn't, but he forced his hand. But you
But
know what it
look,
did?
Marshall put the look. You got the picture right here. Marshall put the blicky in his face.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do it, and that's more than one time he did. I think that's the second, third time.
Yeah,
Marshall
he done
that.
did it
So
a couple of times to him.
You can't pull. I can't pull out the blicky and stick it in DeMarcus' face, and then think DeMarcus ain't gonna come back and get back at me. You know, you just can't do stuff like that.
Exactly.
They say don't pull it out right unless you're ready to use it. Isn't that what they say?
That's what they sure do say.
You know, Moochie pew pew. I need to go to the driving range. I need to be up in there.
So, yeah, I think he's gonna have some regret over this. I think it's gonna bother him, and I think once you can't keep pulling the hammer out and think he ain't gonna hit the nail on the head. You get what I'm saying? But I do.
You see this comment that RC said about the plugs not surviving in Power Universe? That is true. A lot of the plugs don't live in Power. Look at Lobos. Look at Jason. Look at who was the other
you
one?
Got a point there.
Who was the guy RC and the guy who was, they said eight people and stuff. What was this? And OG Power when Tasha and all them set the man up. What was
Lobos?
No, after Lobos, it was he was like the Russian dude or whatever he was. Not Russian, but what was the one with Tommy and all them? Milan,
yeah.
Oh, he gone. You notice all the plugs, it's all get taken out in Power. So Che might be gone. That we're gonna put that down as a prediction.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this: if Che is gone, do y'all think that Miguel will become the plug? Because that's what he was aiming for when the season started. If he becomes the plug, then they good.
Yeah. If he becomes the plug, then because who's next in charge after Che?
The only reason why I mentioned it because they was talking about he might get a spinoff. I'm just saying he's trying to get people to request it. Go to the page on Instagram and request that you would like to see a spinoff with that. If Miguel becomes the plug, if Che get taken out and he take Miguel's and Miguel take Che's spot, then I would love to see how this pans out because then we could see, like, we would be able to see more of that.
Sally asked you a question here.
Are you You know what? I gotta hit up Nita because Nita is Game of Thrones, and if not,
Miss K, Nita,
it'll be some type of. I'll do my first thoughts on it, and hopefully we could get a panel together.
Yeah, Tamika's into that. I don't watch it.
Does it come on tonight?
It might. Yeah, Sunday, right? It's HBO, right?
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, so it's probably so it's probably tonight, like May 8, 9 o'clock.
We want to do Netflix his and hers, but we'll talk about that at the end. I do want to do that because I watched that and that thing.
She said next week. Next week, she said.
Okay.
Come on next week. Okay, the 18th. The 18th. So.
Okay, so Miguel eliminated Che's son. That could be brought up again.
Yeah, that's true.
This is true, but also we still got
What about Ortega? Is he gonna get taken out? Y'all think?
I think so, cause he seemed like he seemed like he a weak link to me.
He do seem weak to me. Yeah, I don't even feel scared. Look. You know, when you watch these shows, you're supposed to feel scared too as the viewer. That oh man, this guy's scary. He seems weak to me. Ortega. I don't feel.
We haven't seen him in action.
That's true. We have not seen him in no action.
We haven't seen him in action. All we seen him was behind bars, and he's just talking about how he need to take out Tommy. So I don't see him lasting long.
Yeah.
Especially now because a lot of his men got taken out at that church because some of his peoples was there. So,
yeah.
So Janelle,
I agree with Janelle. Demi, I need Ortega to go too. scripture now, for real. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was weak. Yeah, he said, especially that one hitter. Oh Lord, Moochie, you gonna talk about that?
Which
That
one? The
one
one that
hitter,
Maria took out?
that was wild. That was so cornball. I thought I was
Look,
watching Tyler Perry on this. On
why? First he couldn't even get Miguel. And then
he
you
was.
send him back. He couldn't take out the brother or the sister.
He should just took his own self out. Well, he pretty much did. He set his own self up. You know that he was weird. That was so terrible. God, that was the goofy. That was so goofy.
This was goofy too. He knew he messed up once he did this. You gonna follow
You ain't got no mask on. Nowhere,
you
no.
gonna follow a white woman and
Right.
expect her. Once she started screaming, he knew he was in trouble. That's why he had to run off.
Help! Kill her! The murderer! I'm sorry, I mean say the word, but that's how she was saying it, you know. Yeah, help! You know. And you know it's a white woman. And then first of all, but why is she out there without no I mean Tommy didn't know she was gone, you know, but
No, but
why was she out there without no
though?
protection? She should have had a piece in her pocketbook.
Heck yeah. But I don't think she would have been able to get to it. He would have overpowered her.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. She's an older lady and she probably about 70 years old and he's young. So yeah, she definitely did. She was a Karen in this one, Kate the Karen. But you know.
Yeah, she sure did.
But it was just dumb of him. Even Dom said that was dumb. Like going after somebody's mother. Even in the mob, they always say we don't take out
That's off limits.
The kids and women. You know what I'm saying?
I feel
nobody's
like
mothers and women.
I'm sorry, because it was a delay.
Oh yeah, no, I was just saying. Even in the mob, they don't take out the children and the wives or the women in the situation. You know what I'm saying? That's between the men.
JP should have been off limits too. But Jannard is a loose cannon.
He's a loose cannon, right? He's a civilian, so he definitely should not have been taken out.
Do you think Bobby's gonna end up getting deleted because the way he's going rogue? Or do you think he's gonna have some success with this?
I hope he takes this guy down before he might get deleted. I hope he takes Sang down. I hope he exposes him.
I can see him doing that.
I hope he exposes him. And Jannard's ego was hurt. JP got to him. Yeah, right. He gave him he gave him a good old 2-piece and a biscuit. You know what I'm saying?
Because he got beat up by a gay guy. That's what that
right. Was. And people was laughing at him. You know what I'm saying? He got a 2-piece biscuit, fries, and a soda. Right, you know.
With this man, I don't know with him.
I hope that you in this dark
he's gonna get busted though.
So wait a minute, let me refresh my memory, y'all. He was following Sang?
Yeah, he followed him.
Okay, so what was
I think he followed the other one because remember he said I was gonna follow him. He didn't tell him that though.
Okay.
They just told him to stay away from Tommy. He
only watched the episode one time. I didn't go back and watch it multiple times.
I watched it this time to take screenshots, but he said that he knows that. I think he wasn't following him. He was following the other guy. He wasn't following
that lawyer guy.
He was following him. But they found out he wasn't even a lawyer. So his credentials don't even match. If they catch him, he's going down. He's gonna get arrested. The only reason why Singh is still around and walking is because he sprung Estrada from he sprung the I can't remember his name, but he sprung him out of jail. So yeah. Let me ask you this question. He came through in the clutch, Shanti's inside man. Do you think he's gonna go back and talk about how high Jannard was? Because I know Shanti gonna ask that.
And then the guy put the the stuff in the Fenty in the water bottle.
Yeah.
And that's why he was passing out water to everybody.
And this one he had to, he had to do it the hard way.
He said, I don't want no water. I'm good. He said, well, you don't want no water, you don't want a sandwich, you don't want a cracker, you don't want nothing. That ain't want nothing. He said, no, I don't want nothing. Oh, he said, well, let me talk to you 1 second, and cracked his neck. Yeah, I'm not thirsty. All I see said.
So I'm not thirsty. I'm just built. I'm built like that. Yeah, all right. You're not thirsty, but you're gonna get something on that throat.
Let me talk to you for a second, my man.
Look, you ain't thirsty, but you're gonna get something on that throat. Nice slit.
Right. I think this was okay. So going back to you mentioned about Shanti in this situation, I think she told Raheem to do this.
Yeah, she did. Okay, so that was the last thing that Diamond said to him when they had that talk. We're gonna know if there's an inside person if Tommy shows up here. So now he's gonna be the first one Jannard eliminates. He knows he's not really with CBI.
Oh, this guy. Oh yeah, Raheem. Yeah, I agree with you. Because also remember he was hiding behind the pole when everybody was pow pow pow. He hiding behind the pole ducking. He wasn't shooting off.
No.
So, and Jannard saw that. Jannard peeped over and saw that. I remember that part. I only watched the episode once, but I remember that part. So yeah, he's the first one gonna be gone. He gonna put 2 and 2 together on that one. Jannard is, yeah.
Yeah. Do y'all think they're gonna tell D-Mac to get out of town now? Or look,
he's a YN. He ain't listening.
He's a
YN. He not listening.
Look, he saved his brother at the end of the day, Diamond. I'm sad to see him go, but I'm glad he's not going back because that was one place he didn't want to go back anyway. So you don't know what it's like in there, like brother be saying. Yeah, but
has Jannard been in the joint?
No, I don't think so. Because remember, he was playing baseball when he left. That's why he didn't want to. That's why he didn't include him in all of that.
Chanel said Raheem behind that pole took me out. I was laughing too. I laughed too when I saw that, y'all. I cracked up laughing. That whole church scene was crazy.
And Jannard saw all of that?
Yeah, he saw.
Yeah, he saw all of that, but he's messed up right now. So the first thing he gonna do is go get high.
Okay, now some people feel our couple other YouTuber family that we said on their pages that they think that he's going to listen to Diamond and not. He made a promise to Diamond that he wouldn't get high again when right before Diamond had was gone, eliminated. I don't think so. Me and Tamika said we think he gonna go get Junkie Jannard. He gonna go get high at least one more time anyway. I don't think he.
So you ready to look at the trailer? You see?
Oh yeah. Let's break it down.
Let me get
frame by frame.
You know what other part I liked that was cool? How they let me just go to real quick.
Hey Detroit, what's up?
Miguel! I'm right here, bro. They got me too. Told you I had your back.
That was crazy. When that happened, I was like, oh shoot, he in there with him.
He claimed Che
But he
claims he
was
knows
cool
everything.
about it though.
Well, Che claims he know everything that's going on in the street. That's what he claims.
Mhm.
Yeah, he been watching them. What's up, Detroit?
Hey, ladies, that's coming back. Jannard is the GOAT. I sent you the link.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Janelle definitely is coming back. They not getting rid of Janelle. I want Janelle gone, but they not getting rid of him because he's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
Even though he's a hot ass mess, he's still a fan favorite.
The finale is going to have a lot of holes in it. Nobody's really going to die. So do you see cliffhangers? Remember that. Keep in mind, you better come up here. I sent you the link, Detroit.
I think Detroit might be right on that. I said to Brillo on his live that I was in the comments and I said that it's not going to end the way we want it to. You know what I'm saying? Those that you want to survive will die, and then those that you know, in the opposite way. You know, I don't think it's going to end the way we want it to end. So yeah, like that they ended Ghost book. Yeah, because
when is Legacy supposed to start?
I don't even know they started
After Origins.
Well, Origins they already taping now, but Legacy.
I mean, I'm talking about after. Okay, so we still got to see Raising Canaan, but
right.
That's not coming to the summer. They said, "Am I right or wrong?"
Yeah, that's right. The summertime. Mm-hmm.
So okay. Oh,
hey,
Hotspot.net. Okay, so he said, "Hey, lady, as much as Jannard earned it, I agree. I think he'll make it out. They might even have him chasing Tommy in Legacy.
Okay,
that's a possibility."
Yeah, can I say something about that hotspot? Yeah, I agree. How you doing? I agree with that because Tommy, go back to OG Power. Tommy earned his death, and he has never gone nowhere. So remember in the Ghost book 2 Ghost, Kane earned his death, and he's still on the loose.
Mm-hmm.
You know, supposed to be in Atlanta somewhere. So that Janelle's not going nowhere. He definitely earned his death, but he ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. He's too much of a fan favorite. He's gonna get some type of spinoff thing or something.
Okay, so Legacy is currently in the writing phase.
Yeah, they haven't even casted anything or started taping them.
RC says, I believe we will get a major deletion and a lot of randoms. I could see that happening.
Yeah.
So out of the major people, who do y'all think it's gonna be? Maria?
Wait a minute. We're gonna get a major on the live, and who? Who's the the one you just said, Moochie, the girl, Maria. Yeah, I believe she's gone. She's good as gone.
And I heard somebody say it because this is something they said pregnant women on Power don't really last that long.
No,
we haven't seen a baby be born. Remember, the kids was already there. The only person we saw as a toddler was not Raina. What was the other little girl name?
It was Raina, and then
not Raina.
Yasmin. She's still alive.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me see. What if? Okay, I'm gonna say something real crazy. What if Yasmin comes back to avenge her father's death? You know, come back and get time. I was just saying something stupid.
Wow.
What if Yasmin show up in Chicago, come back and take time? Y'all would holler if y'all saw that. Because she got to be grown now.
Yeah, Tommy and Miguel will eliminate Che because Che threatened Maria and Tommy families and lives. That's why I said, do y'all think that Miguel is going to become the plug?
I think Miguel might be taken out, though, too.
Well, according to what he said that Maria is going to get hit and he's going to get hit. But keep in mind, there's more than one version how they ending this. So we don't know what they're going to do.
No, we don't know nothing. That's why we just talking. It's crazy.
I'm just having fun talking about it.
Yeah. No, that's why it's always funny to me when people saying they know something. Unless you're in the writer's room and unless you're on the staff of the thing, you don't know nothing either. So a lot of time people just be talking. And that's all I do, just we're just giving opinions and different theories and
I
predictions.
agree.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking it could be Miguel and Maria, but say if Miguel does survive, Maria's gone. She's as good as gone. I'm sorry. I don't see her going on to no Mexico or anything like that.
Okay, let me see if this is it. Okay, this is it. Y'all, you ready to watch the trailer now?
Yeah,
Y'all gotta pick a side and pick it right now.
Janot ain't gonna stop till he takes everything.
I believe you can win this one.
I want justice for my wife's murder.
Let's take Tommy fucking Egan down.
All right, let's go.
They're closing in.
Am I calling a favor?
Remember, play it one more time. Play it one more time. I just want to closely see it.
Hold on, I'm gonna put up, make it big.
Y'all gotta pick a side and pick it right now.
Janot ain't gonna stop till he takes everything.
I believe you can win this one.
I want justice for my wife's murder.
Let's take Tommy fucking Egan down.
All right, let's go.
They're closing in.
Am I calling a favor?
I was trying to see who that
That
was.
was Raheem behind that barrel.
Okay. That's what I was trying to see. That's why I wanted you to play it again. I'm trying to see. I like to see it in slow motion, so I can see if we can.
Wait. Okay, I got lost with where you was. Sorry.
What about okay, when we saw Vic might be talking, this speculating, y'all, maybe talking to Janard. I think you said this, right?
Uh-huh.
He might be talking to Janard and said, let's try to take down Tommy Egan. We're gonna, so he's coming back in town and try to take Tommy Egan, and he's going to get taken out himself.
Okay, so look, this is a good theory, RC. He said, remember, Noma has those long distance sharpshooters. Tariq now has access to them.
Yes, he's with the Africans now. Right. The Nigerians. Right.
Yo, look, is he coming now or is he coming next season?
We ain't on next season of this show. This is it.
Yeah, like I don't. Is he?
Ain't no next season. This is it. This is the last episode ever for Force. So
okay, so when so then that means
Tommy I need to make a phone call. I gotta call in some help.
He says he's gonna call in a favor. I believe that's right after the funeral.
Yeah, Tariq showing up at the last like 20 minutes of the show.
Yeah,
that's what my prediction is.
Okay. So, anybody else?
What about okay, wait a minute. We talk about Raheem is gone. I believe Vic's gonna come back to try to avenge Tommy, to get Tommy, and he gonna get taken out.
That means if Vic get taken out, that means the whole Flynn bloodline is gone.
Right. Well, that's the whole point. That's pretty much the whole point. Get rid of all of them. And then what was the other one they just showed? Bobby. Did you see when Bobby grabbed Sang, the DA guy, and said, I need justice for my wife? So, and then he grabbed him up and shoved him up against the wall or something. Maybe you think Bobby could be capable of taking him out? Maybe choking him to death or something?
Might end up making a mistake.
Okay, explain to Sally this one.
Okay, you said how? Okay, he has access. Remember when he took out Noma, he inherited her enterprise.
He working with her brother.
Remember everybody was talking about he might go to England.
Remember the brother was in charge, and he's working with the brother. So
yeah, so he's working with the brother. So he do have access to all of that.
We got they all like Nigerians, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Tommy and Miguel will eliminate Che because he threatened. Okay, I read that already.
Yeah, I agree with that.
This causes Tommy to flee from Chicago.
I agree with that.
If Vic gets popped, oh well, he should have stayed on that helicopter. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, right. I agree. Yeah, look, Mooch, I agree with you. It was stupid for him to come back. We shouldn't even be seeing him in the trailer. He should not be coming back at all for no reason. But next time we see Vic, he should be on a private island on a beach somewhere, gone with his girlfriend. But he's stupid behind coming back.
Yes, I just mentioned that
I haven't watched it. I have not looked at it.
I gotta wait for her to watch it, but I'm gonna talk about it because
I'm watching so many damn shows. I don't even know how y'all got the time. I'm gonna try to watch it. Okay, I'm gonna look at it. Hijack is coming back on Wednesday, so yeah, y'all done got me hooked into that. So now I'm gonna watch the next season of that.
Yeah, so yeah, I am gonna be reviewing it. I'm just gonna do it in a whole. I'm not. Or do y'all think I should break it down because there's a lot of twists and turns in that?
All right, let me look at it. Let me try to
look at the first one, and then
I'm gonna look at the first episode because that's how it draws me in. The first episode.
It's a short series. It's 6 episodes.
Oh, I can knock that out. Okay,
knock that out. You could
knock out Hijack
within tomorrow.
I do that. Okay, got it.
Okay, Tommy was eliminated. Will eliminate Robert Ortega? Yeah, he got to.
I hope so.
He got to.
Okay. All right, Sally. I'm gonna watch it.
So let me ask y'all this question. Do you think I can't even see Tommy letting Jannard live though? Where they could do business because he can't trust him.
Yeah, but the thing is, Jannard being a fan favorite, I don't see him going nowhere. I don't see the writers kicking, eliminating him. But then again, was Dre a fan? I don't know if Dre was a fan favorite or not. They eventually got rid of Dre. I mean, was he a fan favorite? Dre on OG Power, they eventually burnt him to crisp. So I don't know. Because he, it could go either way. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I personally want Jannard gone. I've never liked Jannard ever. But however, I'm not talking bad about the actor. Now I think he's doing a phenomenal job. But
he is.
As far as
like the character,
just because of the BS he do. Just because of the BS and stuff, and so yeah, but he's been a good villain. Yeah, he's a good villain. So I think they could get rid of him, but then again, they might find some reason. Kane didn't leave. They didn't eliminate Kane on Power Book 2.
Yeah, and we all thought he was gonna go.
And look, they brought Wintercom back. And he's a villain on Raising Kanan, Unique.
Mm-hmm.
So you never know. It could go either way.
Or could you see Shanti taking him out once she know that he's like? I think she gonna see him high. I really do. But she already.
That would be, oh man, that would be a good one. If Shanti take him out. Yep, that would be a good one. Okay, Detroit. I agree with you. He might not go anywhere. I'm saying, but I would love for him to go somewhere. But I agree, he probably won't because the fans love him and he's the reason why people are watching this show. We're not watching for Miguel. We're not watching it for Maria. I don't give a damn about Diamond. Most people probably don't. So, they watch it for Tommy and Jannard.
Exactly.
He said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Might pop Shanti though." Okay.
I believe Jannard might pop Shanti. Yeah, he gonna feel sorry after he do it though, and if he's high, then I could see that happening. But do y'all see Madam Wu coming after him because he done messed up? There's gonna be a lot of bodies dropped with the water from the fentanyl.
Yeah,
that's all gonna be on Jannard. Because this is where somebody messes up.
RC said in the earlier comment, there's got to be a reason why Vic is coming back. Maybe someone eliminated his girlfriend. Could be. Because maybe they found out where he went to.
DeMarcus says Bobby will survive.
Yeah, maybe. He probably will. He probably will. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. Jannard following Tommy to a new city will fill that void of not seeing Brian chase, of not seeing Brian chasing
Mm.
Terry. You know what? Here you
Look, we
go.
definitely don't want to see that no more. But
Oh, I will be talking about the documentary, the BMF, the second part. So if you have not seen the first season, you saw Meech's version, and now we're gonna see Terry's version of
I am
that. So
so
we
over
will be
that. I'm
talking
so over
about
the
that.
people.
I know,
I'm
but
so
I
over the
everybody,
BMF.
you know, before that, when BMF was on, I was gonna cover it. Remember, they were supposed to drop it right after that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yep.
DeMarcus said he wanted me to talk about it. I said I ain't really. I don't know.
Okay,
I
so
ain't even
here's his
interested.
predictions for who's gonna be deleted. He says Raheem Grayskull. Who's Grayskull? Manny Fresh. You think Smurf gonna make it out? Cause remember that's the guy that Tommy C said, even if I do flip, you not gonna believe me, Tommy.
Yeah, it's coming on Stars on the 16th, Sally. And RC said off topic, I've been watching The Corner because Inga 71 mentioned it before. It's fire. I told y'all it's fire.
It is.
But man,
That
you
was
should watch The Corner, but y'all should have
the
watched The
corner was
Corner
before the wire.
before watching The Wire. Yeah, it's so good. And I'm really considering, especially now, rest in peace to TK Carter. I've been talking about it for since last year.
She been saying she wanted to do that
for a long time, and I just haven't done it. So I'm considering doing maybe a little overall conversation about just about The Corner. It's
maybe we could
very
pick, hey Samara, maybe we could pick out the best parts and talk
yeah,
about it.
yeah. Well, it's so sad.
Because
It ain't no
there's a
no
lot
best
of good
part. I know
scenes in that.
it's a sad. Yeah, it's a sad show. Very
Yeah,
sad.
sad. It's
Hey,
very
Samara.
sad.
But it's a great conversation because we still dealing with all this stuff right now. That's
Exactly.
the drug usage and everything. So what's The Corner, child? Sally.
It's a Baltimore series. This was before The Wire was on. It came out in the 90s and it's based off a book. And they made it into a mini series.
Yeah, it's only 6. Sally, I think you on Instagram, right? I'm gonna send you the link to it. It's on YouTube. You can find all it's 6 parts, 5 or 6 parts, I think. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, it's called The Corner.
It's called The Corner, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, called The
Make
Corner.
sure y'all
Yeah.
hit that like button.
And
let
me see where y'all cover from. I never watched from Tamika and Moochie.
I watched from, but I'll probably be on somebody's panel. I can't do a whole bunch of shows right now because I got a lot of things I got going on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, y'all be hooking me up with some good TV shows to watch. I just can't. I'm late watching half of them, but I can't always review everything. You know, sometimes I want to, but then I'm like, I just can't. Yeah, Sally, I'm gonna hit you up on the IG about it. But yeah, let me see. It was something else on this trailer that that's what I was going to mention. I don't forgot now. But I don't know. It's you think Kate going back to New York?
Nah, I think she's done with New York. Unless if
she was packing up her house. That's right. She was selling her house or something. Oh,
remember she got money too from Ghost. That this is the rumor. If I know people don't like to hear that he's coming back, however, if he does come back,
it's been a rumor for a minute.
If he does come back, what are y'all thoughts on it? Will y'all be happy or will y'all feel like this was unnecessary? I feel like it's needed.
I think it would be fire to me.
Me too.
I think it would be fire. Look, okay, so that's a good one. Ghost, Tariq Pow Ghost, right? Tariq Pow Ghost. Mm-hmm. How do we know Ghost didn't have a bulletproof vest on? We at the funeral, we ain't see no body, we ain't see no feet sticking out like we did with Angela out the casket. Yep, we just have to make an assumption that we don't really know anything. So anything is possible. It is power now. Anything's possible.
Yeah. I wonder how D-Mac will react to Tommy's other nephew. I think they gonna be all right because they both got the brains. It might be some sort
And
of
they're young.
in the beginning, but I think Tommy would definitely shut that down. I don't think
It's a good theory, Detroit. It never know. Never know. Now,
I don't
Amari
think
may not come back, but you never know. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
that's why I didn't stay on that subject that long. But I do think that if him and Tom, when Tariq and D-Mac meet, we might see some sort of rivalry. But I know it's not gonna be like how it was with Kane and him with the back and forth.
Mm.
Okay.
Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Queen. Yeah. Look, it might. This is all a theory. I'm not in the writers' room. I don't work for Stars. We
just shooting the ish and having fun talking about it. People,
right,
taking it too serious. Oh well.
Yeah. People come up with their theories all the time, and so it is what it is. But I'm just saying that it's been floating around because everybody still wants, even if these might be fake theories that everybody's coming up with, we still want goes back because I feel like that him being taken out by his son was uncalled for. It was no reason for that boy to take out his daddy, and I'm still gonna stick on that.
Oh wait, what somebody said with Diamond looked like Cleo from Set It Off when Diamond sacrificed himself to save Jannard, just like Monet did for Kane. Yeah, exactly. I think he is gonna be I think he is gonna feel guilty about that. I was thinking about Moochie the other day. Hey, Bonnie love, I'm getting back into it.
Yeah, we want you back in the swing of things. Don't overload yourself.
I'm not gonna overload it, but the next thing we got only two things I got coming up next before the finale of Force. We're gonna try to talk about I gotta see how she does with his and her, and then I'll get it together, but then we'll talk about we got trending topics we gonna do. I don't want to believe he's coming back, but it's TV and nothing would surprise me. That's what I'm saying. I would like to see how they
go out with a bang. They would be like, "Oh,
I think the politicians got them out." I would like to see how that happens, and if I would like to see how it happens. That's just my thoughts. We might not see him till the very end. Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
And with that being said, we're gonna get ready to get up out of here. Like I said, we'll be back with trending topics, and his and hers is gonna be next. All right. Yes, it is her birthday this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I saw the post that you put up on Instagram this morning, DeMarcus. That was really nice for her. And with that being said, we are out of here. What you got coming up, Inga?
Tuesday, season 5 of Snowfall. Our throwback Tuesday. Season 5. We almost at the finish. I wanted to finish it up by the 2025, but life be life and stuff going on. So we're gonna do season 5, and then we'll get to season 6 at some point. And then Friday, I'm gonna do my thoughts or recap or whatever it is on Force on the final episode on Friday. So and then there's some and then other stuff. I'm sure I'll be jumping on somebody's page or doing something. So
that's what I'm thinking. I said that earlier. He could get arrested or Madam Wu could find out about all them bodies dropping and come at him. Because that's why he saw the last body parts when he was there. Because somebody messed up.
Okay, so that's a way for him to not get unalived, and he still stays alive by going to prison.
Yeah, or he could be on the run.
On the run, like Kane is on the run.
Mm-hmm. With that being said, thanks for coming out. God bless and have a good night, y'all.
Later. In the algorithm.
me up in that algorithm and holla at your girl. Ew.